What's up, gamers, and welcome to my Minecraft play.
Thank you for joining us today for Happy Trail Mix.
Happy Trail Mix.
This is our 25th episode. I am Obscure, and that is Lochran.
I am Lochran.
Yes, we are recording on the day that Mr. Trumples becomes Prumples of the U.S. of Umples. That's right, today Trump became president. We're uploading on Sunday, though, so we're already irrelevant. Today, we have 5 beautiful topics lined up for you. If you're new to the show, we talk about shit, and Lochran yells at me.
Yep, I call him a cunt a lot.
It's true. He uses the worst words we're allowed to use on iTunes.
And then I had to censor them later when I'm the one editing.
Because they're still too bad. Okay, topic 1 is eSports and eSchools are eCool. That's right. Colleges are offering eSports degrees. Not all of them yet.
Yet.
Topic 2. Topic 2 is Phill Lewis can run in my lobby any day. Yeah, that's right. The stunning black. Do you know Phill Lewis?
I don't know, but I'm guessing it has something to do with Mosby from the Sweet Life of Zach and the other one.
Mosby. Yes, Mr. Mosby, that strapping black man. We're gonna be talking about him.
Dude,
I
I love strapping black men, and that goes well into our third topic: blacks can be gay too.
We're gonna be talking about blackpeoplemeet.com because that's appropriate. Followed by Christian Mingle the movie.
Which honestly I think sounds like a great movie night. Bring your girlfriend, have her sit on the couch, be like, babe, I got some popcorn, and Christian Mingle the movie.
And the Bible in the popcorn.
I'm not gonna cuddle with you because we have to leave enough room for Jesus.
It's true. Now, our final topic is feels a little off compared to other ones, but it's YouTube Red, worth it, not clickbait, as well as we're going to be talking about the destruction to cable television, because if you're watching YouTube Red for your TV shows, you've gone too far.
Yeah.
I've gone too far.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Well, our first topic, of course, is eSports and eSchools that are eCool. Now, yeah. Lochran, have you done your research? You have done your research.
I linked a article from redbull.com posted in fucking 2016 about 7 schools that are currently offering scholarships for playing fucking video games.
I'm kind of distracted because I'm just more impressed that there is recent news on redbull.com.
Is 2016 June really recent, or
I'm looking at the recent. I went scroll down, and they really update this website a good amount.
Oh.
Well, either way, yeah, University of Pikeville, Robert Morris University, all these wonderful University of California.
Of course, because California doesn't have anything good to do with humanity.
I like that. I like that the example image is a picture of the university, but it's just a ton of screens playing League of Legends. And there's that one asshole playing ARAM.
Like, just one asshole playing ARAM. It's like, I think it's a girl, too. And like, so the girls can't play video games. That is confirmed.
You chose the wrong mode.
Blacks can be gay, but girls can't play video games. This is the world we live in, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, do you think these schools are sponsored by Razer?
Jesus fucking Christ, I hope so.
They have to paint the walls green.
Because, like, I was sitting here thinking, like, okay, I can kind of get that they offer sports scholarships, because people go to schools for their sports teams. They get really invested. But what the fuck do eSports offer?
Wait. Okay, I was actually off. Razer doesn't sponsor them, but Riot Games does.
Oh my god, so Riot Games gives these people fucking money to play video games so they can go to school more better?
I'm confused how you can teach some. First of all, I thought being in esports wasn't that, like, I thought you didn't make that much money off of it.
You don't.
I thought you only made you only make good money if you win the really big championship,
or if you get a job as like a commentator or a media guy and make like 80K a year. But if you're one of the e-athletes, god, fucking, if you're one of them, you're making like 30,000.
I'm actually curious. I wonder if the program offers like a split to see if you want to be a commentator for them.
I
Okay.
hope so.
Well, either way, this is bizarre.
Ain't
The
it?
fact that 7 colleges are doing this. Oh wait, some are in Sweden.
Yeah, there's one in Norway, one in Sweden, and then the rest are in USA.
Thank God. See,
I'm so glad that we, the US of A, have the opportunity to not only have NASCAR, but also eSports scholarships.
there's NASCAR scholarships.
No, I'm just saying NASCAR in
eCool
general. We as a nation
Oh.
have NASCAR.
I thought you meant NASCAR scholarships.
God, I
That's
wish.
a new level.
That would be dope as fuck.
I scrolled down to the University of Pikeville and there's a really poorly photoshopped image of recent graduates or something.
Yeah, it's really poorly photoshopped because you could tell they all posed for the picture, but it kind of looks like they did it really far away with a flip phone camera, and they had to
This
like
is-
zoom in and create like fucking filter effects around them.
And
then
at
there's
least
that
3 of these.
No, okay, now there's I want to try and visualize this with words for the viewers. In the very front and middle, like front and center, there's this scrawny little dude, like fucking tiny as shit. He's the shortest out of all of them. He's the thinnest out of all of them, and he's just got his head tilted down and he's looking up, so because he watches too much anime. He's just trying to look serious.
His head is disproportionate.
I'm sure you could kick my ass at League of Legends.
The man Lachlan is describing actually looks like he has the body of a 13-year-old and the head of a me. Like
He's
a
the
Nintendo me.
He's the secret boss of all video games. Like, that's just...
The secret boss of all video games is attending the University of Pikeville's eSports division.
If you meet him, then he plugs in your Smash Brothers Brawl copy, and then like he gets downloaded into the game as a me character, but like he has all the most overpowered moves.
Do you think they teach at these universities that Smash Brothers is a competitive or party game?
Oh god, don't make me fucking more mad than I already am. This is fucking... It's a goddamn party game. It's a fucking party game. It's from Nintendo. Fuck you.
It's by Nintendo. Fuck you. Splatoon is the real shooter.
Because
Dude, I
name
can't-
one kid shooter in the last 10 years that hasn't tried to be either Call of Duty or Call of Duty. It's a necessary shooter, Obscure.
Okay, something that worries me is that for the esports picture, I'm looking at the same one with me head guy. It says Division 1, as if there is multiple divisions for esports in colleges.
No. Well, there's probably like, one for Dota, and one for League of Legends, and one for CSGO, and we just put them into neat little divisions and they can intermingle with their friends.
So what happens if you go to school and you like get VAC banned? Like...
Oh shit, I can't play fucking Steam games anymore because I aimbotted on fucking CSGO casuals.
When I was 13 years old and they just found out.
God fucking damn it. I got banned from League of Legends for using racial slurs and swearing at my teammates. And now I can't get money for school anymore.
Now my scholarship is null and void. My Red Bull scholarship.
But my fucking Razer Sports Gear scholarship.
I can't handle it.
But like you know people that are really serious into like MOBAs and competitive video games, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah,
Like,
of course.
Imagine the false sense of superiority that oozes off of these people. Like, you got fucking scrawny ass meathead over there, probably feeling like he's cooler than like 80% of the campus, because he's a professional esports player. And like fucking...
I'm sorry, I couldn't help but notice that every other person in that photo, besides meathead guy, is the same person with a different amount of facial hair.
Jesus fucking Christ. Like, they're all just scrawny white kids, except for that
Like-
one guy who probably looks like he's named Bo and will suplex me if he ever hears our podcast. There's also one guy in there who looks smaller than this guy I knew in high school, who used to like pick me up and shove me around because he was like 1.5 feet taller than me and about 100 pounds of muscle heavier. He played a lot of Halo. He was really good at it. I liked him.
Yeah, that's probably him in the photo.
Yeah, he's probably still beating up kids smaller than him for fun.
It's true.
He was a
beats up
really
the
nice
narrators at the
He was a
esports
nice
events.
guy, but like he was very aware of the fact that he could bench press anybody.
you have to show people you know what skills you have.
And and when your skill is bench pressing high school students, I think that's something you got to take pride in.
You know, I'm going back to the picture of the female playing ARAM.
The female playing ARAM.
I forgot. Do women not like being called female? Wasn't there like a article about that?
Obscure. Not everybody that has a vagina is female. Call them the vagina enabled, okay?
Okay, so this vagina-enabled Homo sapien playing
Check your
a
fucking privilege.
rousing round of ARAM. I just realized there is no competitive scene for ARAM, so this woman is literally training to be dead. Like, I don't understand.
Dude, she's just burning time because you see those 5 Asians beside her, or the 4 Asians and the 1 white kid beside her.
Are they all Asian? Even she's Asian.
He's Asian, she's Asian, he's Asian. Are there any other Asians I should know about? And then there's that guy behind them watching that's Asian too, and
Literally everyone's Asian.
except for that one guy at the very end who looks like he's not having fun.
Dude, something I noticed. Okay, so this article at redbull.com, there's one vital element that is missing from all these photos, and that is a professor. And after thinking about it, what qualifies a professor for this? That is a serious question.
For
Do you
what?
still need a
The
PhD?
eSports?
Yeah, like what would you possibly like the requirements to, because you're working at a university.
Hey everybody, my name is Mr. Shifter. I have a PhD in League of Legends, and I'm here to give you money.
I thought you were gonna say, hey everybody, it's Markiplier.
I'm a YouTube celebrity here with a lot of free cash for aspiring League of Legends artists. Markiplier, please come on our show. We love you.
Yeah, if you end up in gold or lower in League of Legends, you have to dye your hair pink, just like him.
If you fucking get gold or lower in League of Legends, they put you through like a frat raising process.
Oh my god. Do you there's like a frat house, but it's League of Legends themed?
God,
man.
fucking, could you imagine just how mad everyone in that fucking place is all the time?
Oh my god. It would smell so bad.
It just smells like sweat, anger, and Mountain Dew and piss bottles. I don't want to be here.
Have you seen like the house? There's like one time I watched like a terrible house tour for a professional League of Legends group.
I think you mentioned this.
Yes, and the lowest tier person, they actually make them stay in like an attic style thing, like in Harry Potter, the beginning Harry Potter.
If you want a real bed, you have to grind ranked more, faggot.
Come on, get good. All right, we've been talking about esports for a long time, but
I'm
I
just
think it's
really, really mad that people give money for video games because there's no God-given reason
they
should
don't
happen.
even get that much.
They don't get that much, but they shouldn't get any.
I don't even. I honestly don't believe they'll make their money back.
They won't.
After.
They.
There's no way. Unless you win the championship, there's no point. Like, okay, I'm done with this. We're about to talk about the best black man on earth. I think he's black. Phill Lewis, Mr. Mosby, Sweet Life of Zach and
He's
Cody.
black. What do you mean? I think he's black. Look at that Wikipedia picture and tell me that is not a beautiful, dashing African American man that you want to bring home to your mother.
See, okay, you brought up a good point. There's a reason why I want to talk about Phill Lewis. You just called him African American, and that is where you're wrong.
Oh fuck.
Phill Lewis is one of the most interesting people to read about. He's from Uganda.
Oh fuck.
This man is Ugandan. Actually, it says American actor,
Dude,
but no,
that-
he's Ugandan.
Is that why he's so good at acting? Because he comes from the world of Uganda, where acting is a big deal?
Uganda, believe it, man.
All right, don't.
Okay, well, the reason why I brought up Phill Lewis, besides his Wikipedia article being one of the best in the world, is I have a little story to tell.
Oh yes.
I was hanging out with my boyfriend, David, and
Faggot.
Yes, if the word boyfriend offends you in Trump's America, if you find me and kill me, it's my fault. You're absolutely correct.
You're gonna have to say hello to Mike if you like it in the crap where you get the zapper pens.
It's true. Thank you, Mike Pence. Now, it was about 3 a.m. and We just built a fish out of Legos. He's very cute. His name is Finnegan. And we look up Phill Lewis on Wikipedia, because what else do you do at 3 a.m.? And I shit you not, and I still have the screenshot saved on my phone.
Alright, shaved.
The Phill Lewis Wikipedia page listed his name as "Nobody gives a damn."
I have to find this person and personally beat the shit out of them, because Phill Lewis is very fucking important. Okay,
It's true.
Please
Other
come on
man
our
has.
podcast.
Holy shit! I agree. Well, let's try to get Phill Lewis on here.
Alright, so you got
Dude.
Markiplier, Phill Lewis, and PewDiePie.
Do you really think we'll get PewDiePie?
I believe it.
I'd be kind of happy. He's an asshole in the best kind of ways.
Just shut the fuck up. We're talking about Phill
Recently.
Lewis.
Okay, so Phill Lewis. Nobody gives a damn.
Correction.
Wait,
Everybody gives a damn.
We just gotta keep convicted of. He has been convicted of manslaughter in the early 90s in Bethesda, Maryland.
That's not fucking funny. He was driving while intoxicated and killed someone.
No driving drunk in my lobby.
Oh God, no.
I'm sorry if my laugh offends. I just can't get over.
Now you're gay and you're laughing at a dead person. This is why the gays need to be extradited.
He went to prison and went around in a prison-based theater troupe and got out of jail early for good behavior, and did 350 hours of community service.
You gonna be okay there, champ? Are you done laughing at the
Nobody gives a
fucking
damn.
person that got run over by Phill Lewis?
I never laughed at the person getting pulled. I'm not laughing at the dead. Is it a woman? The dead vagina-enabled person. I'm laughing at the fact Phill Lewis is a convict. I forgot what it. There's one more aspect. I forgot one beautiful aspect of Phill Lewis. No one ever mentions his middle name, which is actually and undoubtedly Akon. His middle name is Akon.
So that's pretty dope.
I just love everything about this man. Phill Lewis, if you're listening, I'm sorry for laughing about.
He probably
Okay,
still
we gotta-
feels bad about that. And
we
you're
gotta
like,
move
haha, convict.
Oh man. Blacks can be gay too. Not Phill Lewis, but
No, Phill Lewis is the straightest man on the planet, and he will destroy any pussy presented.
it's true.
But yes,
It's
blacks...
true. He destroyed one pussy already.
Holy... And you're getting mad at me last episode.
Oh my god. You said a bad word.
I said it twice.
Bad word.
And you over here, like... he destroyed that pussy. Like, what the fuck?
Nobody gives a damn.
Like, we could name this episode Blacks Can Be Gay Too, or we can label it Obscure Laughs at Manslaughter for 15 minutes.
Phill Lewis manslaughter. It's gotta be Phill Lewis. Okay, he won't be on the show after this. He will listen to this and probably cry.
We got Elaine Roberts after all we did was shit on him, so...
Oh man. Yeah, and then he got mad at us for not shitting on him.
Which, honestly, you should have done, you fucking pussy.
How are we supposed to know that old-ish man would appreciate being torn to pieces?
Probably the part
live
when he
on-
asked.
It's true, he did ask like 3 times.
Whatever, shut the fuck up. We're talking about how black people are just as
yes.
diverse as white people.
Alright, so a long time ago, I was very curious, so I went on a website called blackpeoplemeet.com. I didn't have the intentions of actually making an account.
Or the melanin.
Yeah, indeed. So I just wanted to see if you could be gay, and you could not. The only options were I am a man seeking a woman, or a woman seeking a man. And I also checked Christian Mingle, and not surprisingly, it was the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But today, I am proud to say that black people can be gay. And
Honestly,
on
let's give him a round of applause.
it's true. Blackpeoplemeet.com. Doesn't matter what you like. If you like the vagina enabled or the penis disabled,
What?
All options are available on blackpeoplemeet.com.
What? The penis?
Actually, you can't list yourself as bi. Now that I think about it.
I am a man seeking whatever wants to fuck me.
Yeah, not even what you want to fuck. Just whoever wants you. Just come and get it. That's your profile name. Come and get it. Spelled C-U-M.
I am so glad that black people can be gay now, because in every group chat I've been in where a black person posts nudes, they do in fact have large penises, and I don't think that black men should be deprived of the experience of a black male penis if they so desire it. I'm not for it. I'm not for it. But
it's like, personally, that's a little much, but if you want
I don't need that much penis.
Beep, beep, beep. Hello, everyone. It is Obscur giving a warning. That's right. Happy Trail Mix is implementing its first trigger warning. Well, sort of. I just wanted to say that the following conversation is so stupid. It's so stupid. We sound... We don't... 90% of this show is just joking around. We don't mean any of it. We don't mean anyone disrespect or harm or... It's just... Don't take anything we say seriously. Thank you. Alright, now...
Do you think their penises get ashy?
Yes. I mean... Dude... It's skin. It's still skin.
Do you think
vaginas get ashy?
Do you think a black person has like whipped it out and their partner's been like, "Man, you ball sack ashy"?
Yes, every day, in fact.
Excellent.
I'm sure that's where. Well, you know how dust is like 80% like skin. I'm sure that it's worse in a black man's household because of his balls.
What?
I can't say this.
What the fuck? that joke didn't make any logical sense. But just, yeah, there's more dust in there because black people have balls too. And
no, the skin. The dry ass skin.
There's just all this fucking ball dust all over the fucking house. And alright, well, this dust came from a man's balls, so there must be an African American in this household.
You can't be making assumptions.
A white man could have really dry balls too. He could have eczema of the testicles.
I hate this show.
Do you think that they get eczema? Do you think they get like a rash on their balls and it makes it all ashy?
This conversation's making me sweaty. I don't know how to feel about what we're talking about.
Yeah, probably because you're so fucking gay and we're talking about balls and you're popping the world's biggest boner, you fucking little gay. Can't wait till Mike Pence is made president.
Oh, man.
Man, I wish I had a boyfriend.
I'm sorry, I just checked my phone messages, and I got a message from Discord that says you missed messages in Down syndrome, and I don't know what that means.
It means you missed messages from Down syndrome. You fucking were supposed to be born Down syndrome, but you just ignored that extra chromosome and kept on trucking.
I'm proud of myself.
I bet that black people have more dust in their house because their balls are ashy. What the fuck? If a real black person could come on the show and please determine whether or not your genitals get just as ashy as your unmoisturized skin. Because as whitey and as Asian, we don't understand the strife, and we would like to. Our white guilt demands it. So, really, yeah, I mean, there's a very high possibility that most black men don't get ashy penises because they moisturize when they masturbate. So, like, really, who knows? You could have one guy that just goes in there and goes in dry and just beats the shit out of his meat till he can't feel his legs anymore, and that just dries it out even more. But, like, who knows?
See, I appreciate this. See, we brought the race out of it. It's not a race issue. It's a dryness issue. It can afflict any race.
Yeah, but, like, white guys don't get ashy. They don't, like, look down. They're like, fuck, a volcano must have erupted on my genitals.
Listen, do white people aren't more dry, are they? I mean, less dry. Fuck. They're just as dry, aren't they? They just don't appear it as well because their skin's not as dark.
I mean, I don't fucking know. I know that my skin cracks and bleeds because I'm a faggot that forgets that lotion's an invention. But, like...
Alright, Christian Mingle the movie.
Yeah, let's talk
Fantastic.
about Christian Mingle the movie. Let's snuggle up on the couch at a reasonable arm's length distance and talk about Christian Mingle the movie.
It's exactly what you think it is. It's a movie
We can just
about
stop right
Christian
there.
Mingle. All right, topic 5. All right.
All
No,
right.
no joke. It really is a movie about the website.
Mhm.
It's not like it was named by horrific coincidence. It made a box office of $25,000.
Do you? Oh, wait,
Oh,
wait, wait, wait!
man.
This made it to the movies? Why did I never hear about this?
Let me see this.
This was released in
Video-
October 10th, 2014.
Video on demand. Video on demand.
What about?
Wait, how can I have a box office then? I'm confused.
I don't fucking know, but this is important. So it's told from the perspective of the woman who has been unsuccessful in love and uses Christian Mingle to meet a dashing Christian man.
Is he real? Is she catfished?
I
Is
don't.
he? The twist is he's actually Jewish. She saw the warning signs, the nose. Oh no, she takes time off from her job with her copy of Christianity for Dummies.
The fucking. Oh my god.
Oh wait, it really is the twist.
No, that's no, it's not the twist. It's that the twist is that she wasn't a practicing Christian when
Yeah.
she signed up for ChristianMingle.com.
Oh my god.
She had a copy of Christianity for Dummies at her house, and her boyfriend found it, and she had to confess that she wasn't a practicing Christian when they met, and they broke up because of it. You don't love Jesus as much as I do, so I don't love you at all.
Wait, did they like not get back together?
I hope not.
Oh wait, here we go. He returns to the village. Oh, he proposes to an actual Christian girl.
Her boss has her campaign to sell a cure for baldness to their client, but because she's a new Christian, she cannot lie because of her faith. And so she
What
quits her
the
job
hell?
instead and
I
goes to
cannot
become
believe-
a teacher in Mexico.
I cannot believe this.
She could,
That is not.
she
This is
couldn't-
immoral.
She became a Christian after her boyfriend broke up with her, couldn't tell a lie because of it, and quit her job to become a teacher in Mexico. We have to watch this fucking movie, Obscure.
I don't. I'm like. This is one of the most messed up plots I have ever read.
We have
This
to
is
fucking
so
watch
inappropriate.
This movie. This is a romantic comedy in which a
Where's
woman...
the comedy?
The comedy is that she wasn't a Christian when she signed up for ChristianMeal.com, and how fucking zany is that?
So they break up. Well, I guess I would break up too over the lie. It's just. Oh my god.
What do you mean you break? What fucking religion do you practice? Yeah, sorry, I'm a fucking faggot, and I can't date you if you didn't listen to Lady Gaga.
No, it's not
before-
that. It's not that. It's like that's a pretty big lie. If you're going on a website specifically for Christian people and you find out who you're dating isn't Christian and in fact hates God, well, she doesn't.
Maybe she just wanted to
It's
get
just-
her dick wet.
I don't know, but my joke that like it turns out he's Jewish is almost right. Like
That would have been fucking hilarious if it turned out that one of them was a Jew, and then like that was the entire conflict of the movie, was them learning to deal with the Jewness.
is she just not Christian? Like she still believes in God and stuff? Because that's not as interesting as if she was like atheist or.
Oh, she confesses to her coworker that even though she was brought up a Christian, she hasn't been to church in years.
Oh, that's. Man, that
So,
doesn't sound
so
that
if you're not
exciting.
going to church, you're not a practicing Christian.
Oh.
Fucking excuse me.
So she's still a
ChristianMingle.com.
Christian, just
She,
that's.
she just doesn't bother waking up at
Oh,
8
then she
o'clock
didn't
in the
really
morning.
lie.
She's,
I mean, that barely counts as a lie. Never mind.
honestly, like, fucking the Christian faith is whack anyways. I went to church a lot. It's a lot of people, like, crying for no reason around you, and you just sitting there feeling weird because you're not crying with them.
I like the taste of the body of Christ, though.
Yeah, I was always really hungry because I had to skip breakfast because I wanted to sleep in, and the body of Christ was choice.
In the blood too. Thanks
Yeah.
for that. Tipsy every week. Okay, one time I went to my friend's church, and he was he's black, and their church did the Eucharist very strangely. I don't think they were a Christian church. Their Eucharist was after the Mass, and they just gave you a pre-packaged cracker and like a shot of wine in this plastic cup. It looked like the kind of cup you get with medicine, legit, just with like foil on top. I have never seen anything like it. And it just said Body of Christ on it, and you drink it.
They fucking bought packages of communion off of Amazon.
I've never seen such a thing. It was so strange.
That's
I mean,
ridiculous, and I kind of want to see if that's like a prepackaged thing you can buy.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. I bet that church was actually really fun though. I actually went. They had a pie eating contest I was in. So
Really?
that's a good sermon. Yeah, good
Nice.
sermon. They talked about God, and then they had a pie eating contest.
Yeah, I went to a church once where we had hot dogs and there was a cookout and it was really awkward. I liked it.
But was it during mass?
No, no, it was not.
Yeah, they sang a lot. There's a lot. You didn't sit a lot of time. There's a lot of standing and clapping and dancing.
It was probably
Very good time.
it was probably weirder for me being in church, having a boyfriend and not believing in God.
Mm. Yeah, that's always. That's like half the people there. You just don't know it.
Oh shit! I just really want to suck my boyfriend's dick and worship pagan gods right now.
Well, you just have to tell your priest that during confession, and he'll agree with you.
You'd be like, "Yeah, me fucking too, bro."
Come on, yeah, someone that relates to me.
Because the priest just wants to suck dick too.
Who
Like,
have we not offended today?
I don't know. You want to go into the Mexicans? Oh well, we just mentioned that Trump was just inaugurated as the Presizzle, but
Dude, it's not Prizzle. It's Trumples becomes Prumples of the U.S. of Umples.
fuck you, right?
Presidumples.
God, fucking-
Presidumple Trumples. It's just so fun.
Troubles becomes purples of the U.S. of Umples. Fucking.
That's my favorite voice. Do it all the time. Never stop using it.
So for topic number 5, we have YouTube Red. Is it worth it? As well as the destruction of cable television.
We've talked about a similar topic before, but we left out YouTube Red because I don't know anyone that uses YouTube Red.
Can I stop using the voice now?
Yes, yeah, please.
Okay.
But if you haven't heard of YouTube Red, because no one uses it, it's paid YouTube, and it's like, I don't know.
Hulu or Netflix, except bad.
I kind of want to say, I'm trying to think of, I guess, sure, yeah. You get more features than just. YouTube gives you their own shows and own movies, as well as you don't get ads anymore, which is neat, and it makes the app for your phone infinitely better. I would say that's the biggest difference. It lets you can close the app and have the video audio still play, and you can listen to music like a music player on YouTube.
But I think the best part about it is you get to watch YouTubers pretend they can act.
That is correct. I got a YouTube Red trial specifically for the podcast, which is a lie, but I do have YouTube Red. And I watched a shit ton of the shows to see how they are. They definitely ranged. I definitely ranged.
Who knew that Shane Dawson couldn't act?
He's not on there. His movies aren't made by YouTube.
I don't fucking know.
In fact,
do you think they could get Niga Higa on there? Because I know he made movies.
that would be interesting. He hasn't made a movie in years.
I watched one of his movies while I was in high school, and I was like, dude. But
I don't think I... Oh, I never did. Now that I think about it. I know what you're talking about, and I never did. Okay, so here, I found the list of the YouTube Red originals. We got Scare PewDiePie, which I've been watching. Don't judge me. Judge me heavily.
Oh,
Ghostmates by Smosh.
gosh.
Matt Pat's Game Lab. It's a lot of theories. Escape the Night with Joey Graceffa, which I've not watched. Dan and Phill, which I haven't watched. I haven't watched a long of this. This one I refuse to watch. Sing It from Fine Brothers Entertainment. Excuse you. All right. Well, I watched one of the movies. It was called The Thinning. And it was about...
Check your fucking privilege.
It's about how high schools kill the bottom 5% of students. So if you're a really shitty student, they killed you.
My question is, like, did they just do it on, like, a semester basis? On a quarterly basis?
Once a year.
Okay.
So 1st grade to 12th grade, you take a test. If you do bad, they kill you. It was an interesting concept. It felt very similar to something like Hunger Games or Divergent, where children's deaths are constant goodbye. However, it was... Okay, so we got to talk about the acting because it's freaking YouTubers.
It's bad.
It was okay. The boy did well. One of the girls did well, and the other girl. There's 3 main characters, and they're all blonde and white, and One of the girls was bad. Just straight up not that good. She had the same emotion in every scene, and it was smelly.
Fail to see how that's any different from Katniss Everdeen in the Hunger Games.
That's a good point. Maybe she was imitating Katniss for the role.
Give me a fucking bow and we'll make millions of more dollars.
Yeah, it's just strange. Yeah, they're not. They picked 2 of the 3 actors they picked as the main characters aren't just YouTubers though. They're from Disney Channel, or one's from Nick, I think. One's from Nick, one's from Disney, and the last one I'm pretty sure really is just a YouTuber, and he's the one I think acted the best. So that's kind of funny.
God,
the actual movie itself was produced well, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. Like I saw a lot of commercials for it when I would watch like bullshit or whatever, because it was just like every other ad on YouTube.
Skip that shit, man.
And it just looked really bad, because it just kind of looked like, man, we want to make a high school movie that'll appeal to the young audience that watches YouTube. We want to make it dark and gritty. Why don't we just murder children?
Yeah, they said a lot of swear words. I didn't think YouTube would do that. They said bitch like 9 times.
Oh, son of a bitch! I stubbed my fucking toe! God dang it!
Yeah, I've also been watching Scare PewDiePie and Minefield. Minefield by Vsauce.
Does that have anything to do with Minecraft?
Yes.
What's up, gamers? Welcome to my Minecraft
Stop
Let's
it.
Play.
Now, Minefield is actually pretty good. It feels like a typical science show. I would say it's not too special. It's not very unique. Like, if you've seen the show...
Bill,
already.
Bill.
It does remind me of Bill Nye, actually, just for an older audience.
Brainiac?
I would say it's... I love Brainiac. Oh my god. No,
shit.
it's nowhere near as good as Brainiac. You don't like Brainiac?
That
Oh
wasn't
my
real
God.
fucking science. They got like a sample size of 2 people,
Okay.
and they were like, yup, it's proven!
You're right, but it was so fun to watch.
It was kind of fun to watch, I guess.
Alright, well, Minefield is... It's very interesting. They choose very interesting topics, and Michael from Vsauce, he's actually a really good host.
Oh, he's super good.
He leads his interviews very well. When they have him acting with real people, like when they're like testing experiments and they can't know he's an actor, he does a good job. You can't tell he's acting.
You just know these, hey, Michael, Vsauce here. Like, that's his name.
And it's like, oh shit, there he is.
Oh, fuck, I did that backwards. I'm sorry, Michael. Please love me.
Yeah, either way. That one was pretty good. Now, the PewDiePie show that I've been watching, it is produced really extensively. The sets they've made and the challenges they've set up for him are actually very, like, well made. I was very surprised. It reminds me a lot of, if you've seen Scare Tactics, just that the person knows they're supposed to be scared. And I would say the show relies a lot if you like PewDiePie or not. Because if you like that kind of show, it's made well. It just relies if you like PewDiePie.
The fact they put that much money into PewDiePie upsets me.
That's a good point. Like, I can't believe the sets are made really well. Like, no joke.
Yeah.
And they don't feel like stupid haunted houses. They actually have like a lot going on. I mean, it definitely feels like it could have been better. It would have been more interesting. PewDiePie is not the best at what he does. I don't know how to put that.
He was the best at what he did, like, when he was the only one that did what he did.
That's a good point. The first episode, they didn't tell him they were purposely going to scare him. They were just like, no, we're filming tomorrow. We're going to start filming tomorrow. You're just getting a checkup. And he had, like, no reaction to anything the whole episode. Like, I guess they expected him to be more scared, and he just looked confused the whole time, and he didn't say anything. He legit didn't say anything.
Well, did they do, like, really cringy, fucking stupid shit to try and scare him? Like, was it just like, why is that man jumping out from behind a cactus and going ooga booga?
They definitely... when they have real life people, it's not that interesting, because it's like, oh...
Are you saying that PewDiePie is a real person?
I just mean when the midget comes out holding a fucking scythe made out of plastic, it's stupid. But they did some cool things, like at one point they put him in a coffin, fill it with goo, and transport him to another room. And I thought that was funny.
Okay, that's.
And he was actually freaking out because he didn't understand why there was goo and shit.
Yeah.
And then I think he gets more scared by when they fucking prank him, because the next day they said, you know how there's goo in that coffin? Yeah, it broke the audio, so we have to reshoot it. And PewDiePie was like, are you really? Really? Yeah, so, in conclusion, YouTube Red, it exists. It really depends if you like YouTubers. I don't know, like...
If you're as autistic as Obscure, then you'll probably like it.
I feel like it's just exactly what you expect it to be.
Shitty acting?
Well produced, but terrible people. These people aren't used to good production. They're used to having, like, $100 for or less.
If that's the case, why the fuck did they give these retarded 12-year-olds their own fucking TV shows?
Yeah,
I just
it's
want to
fucking
see a talk
insane.
show hosted by Sammy Sonic Fan. That's all I want. That is all that I want.
What is
and
with
you
you
gave
and
fucking this kid a fucking TV show about kids getting killed in high school for being dumb. Just eradicate the special ed classroom first and move on.
Oh my god, that's fucked. It's probably true.
It probably happened.
That would be the 5% now that I think about it.
Yeah, there you
Maybe
go.
that's the first grade. The first grade, they get all... We met another demographic to hate us on this.
We're gonna get more people unsubscribing from Happy Trail Mix.
To the 49 of you left, I'm so sorry.
I'm not. Fuck
my
YouTube,
shit.
Red. It's bullshit.
You know, look, it's got potential.
No, it
Minefield is good.
That's
Minefield
because
is...
Michael can do whatever he wants, and it will be gold.
And nothing fucking Dan and Phill will exist. And girls will scream and shout, but no production value can make them entertaining enough for me.
Correct.
Or you. Or the audience.
God, I just love learning about science from such an interesting man as Michael. Honestly, I just think the science is interesting, but Michael's pretty good too.
Yes, indeed. The apps, the perks of using the apps are nice too, but I must say, for $10 a month, I would say at most do the free trial and like 1 extra month if you didn't finish your videos. That's it.
Why would you use the YouTube app for anything other than the occasional, yo bro, you gotta check out this 1-2 minute video? Because like anything
I use
else.
it before bed, like right before bed.
Why?
But even then it's just at most it's watching 1 or 2 ads, so that's not worth $10.
Got him.
It's fucking true. Like, I mean, the YouTube Music app it's neat that it exists, but by that point you could just use Spotify or something. I seriously.
I can't wait for Smosh to get their own YouTube Red show.
They did.
Fuck,
They did.
God.
They got a movie. It's Ghostmates.
Is it where they like suck ghosts' dicks? Didn't one of them come out as gay a little while ago?
No.
Yes.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
I'm looking up right now. No, if you search "is Smosh gay" on YouTube, you just get clickbait. We'll never know.
Is Smosh gay? Does
Is-
Smosh is gay?
Ask a gay guy. And it's Ian, but it's from 6
Ian's
years
gay.
ago.
Ian's gay.
I don't think he's actually gay. I don't think either of them's gay. Look, every YouTuber except Smosh is gay. What if like there's like a really dramatic iDubbbz comes out as actually gay video?
I'm actually gay. Like that would be the greatest
That would be the
fucking
whole
joke
video.
of my life.
That's the whole video. He just remakes that entire meme, but he just says, "I'm actually gay." All right, thank you for listening in. I can't handle this fucking shit.
I bet Shane Dawson's gay.
He's bi. He came out.
Okay, that's probably what I was thinking of. I don't know the difference between one shitty YouTuber and another. How
I
long?
mean, he looks like Ian, so
Yeah, how long does the intro music take? 15 seconds? Or outro?
give or take. I don't know.
Alright. Well, thank you very much for listening to Happy Trail Mix this week. We're sorry we couldn't make your worth your while, but you stick around anyways, because why not consume garbage? We come out every Sunday as gay, but also on YouTube, iTunes, and other such podcasting software. And we love all of you equally.
Mwah. That one's for you. You equal person. Now, thank you for watching, listening, and see you next week.
Later.